In this lecture, we are going to be taking a look at content marketing. As you can see the slide in front of you, we have a link to Mattel's Playroom webpage. Now, Mattel are the company behind the Barbie doll, which is obviously a very famous toy. As well as that, Mattel own the brand Fisher-Price, which makes toys for children from car toys to play kitchen sets. Now, with the world facing the global pandemic of COVID-19, many governments issued their publics to go into lockdown, which meant schools were closed, play areas were closed, soft play centers were closed, parents and adults were at work, and obviously chaos at home. So with that in mind, Mattel took the opportunity to try and create content that keeps their audience engaged. And with that, they created the Mattel Playroom, which was a hub for interactive and printable worksheets for children. Now let's take a look. So to just scroll up and we can see a really nice banner image here of a father with two children underneath a torchlight reading a book. The strapline is great. Play is never cancelled with the hashtag keep playing. So that is a great image. But the real beauty of this hub page is when we scroll down. As you can see, there are loads of interactive content that you can print out. There's worksheets, there's coloring sheets, things for Hot Wheels, Barbie, and so much resources for parents that they can select and then print out for their children, which was fantastic. Okay, it was a great resource for parents and children, and loads of publications picked up on it. And as you can imagine, it kept the kids engaged. Now let's look back at the numbers. $21,000 backlinks with 4.8k Facebook shares. So great numbers on behalf of Mattel. Now, for me, this is a great example of content marketing where you create content that not only meets your audience's needs and interests, but as well as that meets the needs of your product and marketing your product. But if you remember from the previous lectures, I said that the content does not always have to meet or match what you sell. It does not always have to match your products. As long as it matches the audience's interest, that content is still relevant and can be great content. For example, if you were selling products aimed at the 16 to 25 audience, maybe it was a magazine on fashion or music, you might create content on education or how to revise better or how to apply to university. That can still get amplification in that audience and be relevant to that audience, and as a result, put your brand in front of them, okay? Because they are interested in that type of content, they want to read it, they read up on your resources about education, revision, or applying to university, and as a secondary effect, get to know your brand because they've just been exposed to your logo or you've provided a link on the content or something like that, okay? And as a result, they get to know your brand and your product and may become a customer. So there you go, guys. For me, I think this is a great example of content marketing and creative content. So have a think about this and see how you can implement ideas like this in the projects that you are working on.